So, you're looking for tips on the AAPC exam for Certified Professional Coder. Having just passed the exam myself, I will tell you my three major tips. First off, you need to know your manuals back and forth. Be familiar with where things are, not just codes, but also diagrams, which can be crucial. Also know how to use the appendix of these manuals. Most code questions will be in the CPT manual, so put most of your studying effort into this. Focus on the general knowledge of the test and don't get caught up in the nitty-gritty. It is better to see half the picture on every puzzle piece than it is to see the whole picture on just one side. Fold important pages and brush up on medical terminology. They say you can find all the answers within the manuals, but because of the time aspect, it is wise to know your manuals. This brings us to the next important tip: time management. Two very important things to keep in mind while taking this exam are 1. The 5.5 hour limit, and 2. You only need to get a 70%. This means you can miss up to 45 questions. Because the test is 5.5 hours long, or 330 minutes, it is wise to divide this time up into sections. To be on track, you want to be going through one question about every 2 minutes or so. If you find yourself on a question for more than 3.5 minutes, reassess. This question may have multiple steps and be time consuming. Sometimes it is best to just make your best guess and move on. Another thing that is very important is having a timer. You will not be able to use your phone as a timer, so I would recommend getting a kitchen timer or a watch that doesn't make noise so you don't disturb your neighbors. Lastly, and most importantly, is practice. Just to take this test, you have to pay around $300, so it's wise to study. I studied hard the first time I took the test and ended up not passing. I found my biggest mistake to be not taking practice tests. It is one of the most important keys to success. You should take a practice test as if it's the real deal. Set aside a whole chunk of your day and go after it with all you got. By taking a practice test, not only do you get a feel for the timing, but you also get to grade yourself and see where your strengths and weaknesses are. With this self-reflection, you can get a feel for what you need to study and what you're good at. Once you have gotten a score of 75% or higher on the practice test, you're ready to go. I posted a practice test in the description, and I would definitely recommend this one because it's the one that helped me out the most. Good luck.